What is up, YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Memory here today. Today I am bringing you a Happy New Year's episode. This is going to be a singles battle, and I'm featuring some new Pokemon, Furret, Wailord, and Espeon. Very excited to feature these free Pokemon onto a new team. I'm also using Blissey, Gliscor, and Magnezone to kind of help out with the core. Furret's going to be basically a very interesting Pokemon. I got it kind of like a lead Furret. Our man is using a Groudon, so we'll definitely see if we can get some luck going. Wailord is kind of like a Kyogre in effect, where we can go for Water Spout, and then this Espeon's actually choice specs. The idea with the Furret is if I think that they're going to try and set up Stealth Rocks or something, I can go U-turn right into my Espeon and we can bounce those Stealth Rocks back. My man's playing a little cheeky though. He's got the Groudon. I think we still go ahead and lead Furret and see what happens. This could go really south really quickly. Scizor's also maybe be a little bit of a problem. Our biggest Pokemon to counter that would be our Blissey having Flamethrower. I think Blissey's going to have to pull itself, do a lot of pulling in this game. Good thing our Blissey actually does have Soft Boil, so we do have a way of recovery if we need it. So we'll definitely have to see what happens. They go ahead and lead that Groudon turn 1. Okay. I don't necessarily know if Groudon is known to be a Stealth Rocker or not. I have not really kept up with the Ubers, but this guy has a Life Orb. Okay, so I feel like a obvious... We could trick it too. I'd give it a choice scarf. I don't necessarily know if we want that and then Furret goes down. I think right now we just U-turn and go into a flying type. That did decent damage to a Groudon. That's not bad chip at all. I want to do go into a, I guess our Gliscor just to see what he's wanting to do. He could definitely go for a Pressmas Blades. I'm thinking that he could go for Stealth Rocks. Don't get me wrong. There it is. Oh man, could have predicted it. Went to our Espeon and all that, but that's okay. At the end of the day, Stealth Rocks is not what's going to beat us. I don't believe. I think if what's going to beat us is this Groudon, right? So definitely, we need to get him off the board as quickly as possible. That way we can actually play this game correctly. Anyway. We're going to try and go ahead and get this knockoff off. He's actually withdrawing Groudon. Okay. Into Rotom. Expecting an Earthquake or something. We ain't giving it to you, man. Every move that we use has to be momentum for us. At least till we get your Groudon off the field. So we're going to go into Blissey here. We know this Rotom's probably going to go for some type of special attack. Could be, most likely Hydro Pump. He could go for Vote Switch, predicting a switch, though. He could have easily done that. But yeah, Hydro Pump. Usually, if they got one Uber on their team, they're not really playing like a good player should alert, you know? So they're not going to be predicting really hard. They were going to rely on Groudon in this scenario to do a lot of the work for them. As soon as they lose the Groudon, it wouldn't really shock me if they just scoop. It really wouldn't. Knowing that Rotom can't do much, I'm a little Ice Beam. Rotom should switch. Rotom is switching. I'm expecting Groudon even. Scizor. Hey, I'll freeze your Scizor for you, man. I don't care. Let's go ahead and freeze this Scizor. Got high chance for freeze. We actually got the crit. We didn't get no freeze. Okay. I mean, hey, you think this Blissey's super luck. It's not, but, you know, you definitely think after that. Now, we can threaten the Scizor with Bullet Punch. Or, we can go for a Flamethrower. He's going for SD, thinking that we were going to switch. My man, we got Flamethrower unlocked. This is a dead Scizor. And if he somehow lives, I don't even know how he would have lived, but I bet you we got that burn. You know, Scizor is down, though. Scizor is down. We were in the sun, too. Sun boosted. Yeah, that was a good Flamethrower turn right there. That was good. That was beautiful. Scizor's down. Alright, so he's definitely, hey, he gave us that Scizor for free, too. That was nice. Alright, so Groudon comes back out. And practically it's rinse and repeat. We go out into our Gliscor basically to take... There you are. Basically to take the potential Precipice Blades. And, you know, from there... Because Gliscor's a physical wall, we can definitely see what we need to do from there. So Hammer Arm, actually. He's going to try and... that's fine. That's perfectly fine. He lowers his own speed for me. I am not able to go for Earthquake because that Rotom is still alive. If I go for Earthquake and he switches into Rotom, I lose some momentum. I do think he's going to switch, so I'm going to go ahead and set up my Stealth Rocks. He actually doesn't. Okay, what are you planning on doing then? You got Life Orb, so anything you're doing to me, you're going to be doing Chip. Okay, that's fine. We showed that we were faster, and right there, that showed me that it was a crit too. So we should be able to take those relatively well. Not time stalling or nothing, but I do want some HP back, so I'm going to go ahead and go for that big Protect. He's switching Groudon out, probably into Rotom. Drifblim. My man, what if I went for a knockoff here, man? That might have been what you wanted, though. That Unburden be procced. Yeah. Right now, we're looking alright. He probably has Hex. We can easily wall it, though, with Blissey. There's no reason to keep Gliscor in here, especially when we have Blissey. Blissey is a nice special wall. Blissey can tank a lot of stuff, and we're threatening with the Thunder. Like, yeah, Thunder can miss quite a bit. Now, if my man has Baton Pass too, and he's going to be Baton Passing all these defenses to his Groudon, my man, you need to rethink. Communication with the other trainer was interrupted. Okay. Yeah, he couldn't break us. I didn't really get to showcase anything. So let's wait for another battle. Let's go ahead and call for another battle. I'll see you guys when that happens. All right, so we got another battle. This one's against Kochi. Not for sure if this is the same guy or not. Tell you honest truth, can't remember what that one guy's name was. It may not be the same guy. We'll see. If he has the Groudon again, then we know it's probably roughly the same guy. Same guy. That's that's what I kind of thought. The guy, he looked very familiar coming in there and everything. Okay. Yeah, we'll go up against the same guy again. I do want to, this time if he leads Groudon, I'm predicting the Stealth Rocks. So I can go into my Espeon. And that's probably when he's actually, going to go for like a Precipice Blades or something to do big damage. But I'm already calling. If he leads Groudon, we're U-turning. Okay, so Drifblim. Okay, so my man's trying to stockpile cheese us. Hey, I gotta give him credit though. He rage quit. And then you know what? He didn't quit. Alright, yeah, we're actually gonna trick first. I'm gonna give you my Choice Scarf. That way you can't Baton Pass. I don't care what you got here. Flame Orb, whatever. Citrus Berries. Hey, Furret likes it, Citrus Berry. Okay, that's fine. This prevents you from being able to Baton Pass. You can set up all day. All the setup you want. You ain't going nowhere. I gotta give this man credit though, where credit's due. Why are you still stockpiling? But he turned off his switch and turned it back on, and now he got in here like within like what, less than a minute. I mean, I know you guys won't see that part, but it was literally less than a minute. I was waiting, and boom, there's the same guy. You know, I was like, whoa, okay. Let's see. He can't do nothing to us. Let's go into Wailord. I want to Water Spout, man. I want to see this Wailord's Water Spout. He can't do nothing. He is Choice Scarfed right now. Let's go. Let's go, Wailord. All he can do is sit there. I don't know if he realizes that he's Choice Scarf or not, but okay. He's switching finally into Rotom, the washing machine. That's fine. Get this huge Water Spout off. Maybe a little sign of how my New Year's is going right now. It is definitely, we're actually under a tornado watch. It's raining It's not relatively raining that hard, but where I'm at currently, we are actually under a little bit of a tornado watch. Have not seen any signs of tornadoes, and I figured, you know what, right now might be a good opportunity to record. We're still wanting to try. They're confused rating me, but we're still actually wanting to try and go out and see some family relatively here soon. So this video may not be the mostly edited video, but and truthfully, I don't even know when I'm gonna get this one out. I'm gonna try and get it out today on New Year's, but it might be closer to about. It might be closer to the next day. We went for Thunder. Honestly, I didn't even think about the Groudon switching in because I was talking. It's all my fault though. But Thunder. I mean, if we hit ourselves though, that's not good. Okay, so this man, he's reading us a little bit in game 2. Let's see. Yeah, Gliscor. Come on out, man. Come on out. Now this is the official Smogon OU ladder that we're on right now. So I don't know necessarily why this man's wanting to use Groudon. I mean, unless he just wants to beat people up and he's like recording a video or something. But you know, that's really not. I mean, when you're playing on the official, I guess it's unofficial, official Smogon OU ladder. I mean, you definitely know the code. So why you bring in the Uber stuff, man? It makes it where it's not really worth. It's not really that fun to go up against a Groudon, you know, because Groudon's too OP. It's fun when I beat him, though, you know. I don't know. It's definitely he shouldn't bring it. Anyway, why did you bring the Scizor in? Are you going to SD in front of my Gliscor? Guess you are. You're trying to get that Scizor sweep here. And you know what? I know you're going to stay in with the Scizor, so I'm actually going to be clicking that Earthquake. We're knocking off your Life Orb, so you're going to probably have to set up one more time. Probably going to go ahead and try and set it to +6. I do have an awesome Scizor sweep video I will be uploading really, really soon, actually. Probably right after this video, so keep an eye out for that, because I actually thought that was really fun. A Scizor sweep video. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. I don't think that they can actually break our Gliscor. Him going for Roost? Okay. Okay. So he does have Roost, and that's how he's going to try and beat us up, you know. We're still putting on so much pressure, and he cannot. I mean, what if I crit you, man? What if I crit you? I need to get him into that opportunity where I really can't switch now, though. I'm in that weird spot where I cannot switch. He's gaining HP back each turn. I get that. He's definitely a slower Pokemon, though. So if he does somehow get rid of our Gliscor, we can easily revenge kill him with majority of our Pokemon. So yeah, let him Roost and all he wants. He still ain't doing. That's not bad damage. Don't get me wrong. He's doing good damage, but yeah, now he's in the red, and I kind of want to keep him in the red. So if he's gonna go for Roost again, we're just gonna keep on Earthquaking. There's no reason not to. He's gonna have to take us out. Okay, fantastic. Basically, I can revenge kill you with just about everything. I'm gonna go into Wailord, and I'm actually gonna be clicking Scald. So, because I have a really good feeling that Wailord can easily survive a Bullet Punch. Look at that massive HP stat anyway, and that's non-invested. I mean, if he wants to go for Roost, our Wailord should be able to outspeed because we are Choice Scarfed. So, okay, good. He's switching him out. Scizor is super low, and he goes right into that Rotom. Hey, I'm okay with fishing for a burn onto your Rotom. Don't get me wrong. Look at Wailord putting in the work. No burn, though. No burn. Okay, that's fine. This gives us a good opportunity to go back out into our Blissey. They could want to go for a Vote Switch. And I don't think that's that bad of a deal. If you want to vote switch, be my guest. Most likely, I mean, you can try and Thunderbolt too. Blissy's going to take either or. I kind of want you to Thunderbolt though. Because, I mean, if you vote switch, you get momentum, and I don't want you to have that momentum. Right now, I know you're going to be switching this Rotom. In game 1, you actually just hard switched it. You didn't show me a vote switch. I wonder if this Rotom actually has vote switch. That's also something. Interesting fact, Groudon is not a fire type. So if I wanted to, I could go for Flamethrower, predicting the Groudon to come in. And then I have a Sun boosted, and I could have a chance to burn the Groudon as well. He sends out Arcanine. Okay. Hey, I'm okay with this too, because this is not a Flash Fire Arcanine, so we can still hit him relatively hard. Looking pretty good. He has not showed us this Arcanine yet at all, so I have no idea what kind of Arcanine it is. How he brings it in, he's showing me that it's probably most likely a physical Arcanine. So we can, honestly, he could probably go for Wild Charge, predicting Wailord come in. He can go for a Fire type too, you know. So we're in a little bit of a pickle. I do need to keep Blissey alive. So I'm going to go into Wailord, see what he wants to do. We may be sacking off Wailord here. If he goes for a Wild Charge, Wailord's probably going to go down. But Wailord's definitely threatening in this current condition. Let's see, Flare Blitz, fantastic. Most likely, I know the ooh, that did. He may actually want to stay in. He may, because that's close. I mean, if he switches him out, he's going to be taking a lot of Stealth Rocks. Yeah, he may want to stay in, so we'll go for Scald. He shows me that he has extreme speed as well, and he's able to take our Wailord. That's fine. I think Wailord definitely put in the work that I needed to. Getting huge chip onto the... I am a timid Magnezone. But yeah, Wailord getting some chip onto that Rotom. I can definitely say Wailord's going to be a good Pokemon for me to use here in the future. I'm going to try and just go for a Thunderbolt. I don't want to go for the Vote Switch KO, and he's faster than me. Okay, Magnezone's actually kind of slow. I don't know what I was thinking. Sacking off Magnezone, I guess that's the play, right? Sacking off Magnezone to get that Arcanine off the board. That sounds like a legit Wi-Fi Merriman play, right? No, he didn't misclick. Not one bit. Okay, so we gotta go Furret. Furret, the lead. He goes Groudon. Take a little bit of Stealth Rocks, Groudon. We bring out our Furret. And let's see what we can do. Let's see, we do know we have the Citrus Berry. Who do we have alive? Espeon and Blissey. I think honestly, Furret, you may be going down, but let's go for Facade and see what happens. Okay, you are faster. And Hammer Arm, yeah. I need to bring out Espeon now. And I'm going to be just clicking a Choice Specs Psychic. This should definitely be doing a bunch of damage. Hopefully we can be able to clean up with our Espeon, because we need a major cleanup right now, or things are not going to be looking our way. Like I said though, the reason that we're losing is because this man's using a Groudon. I have to play it a certain way so I can counter the Groudon, which if he was playing regular rules, I wouldn't be worried about this Groudon, obviously. So the fact that I am behind, the fact that game 1 we caused him to rage quit says something. And he had to switch up his lead, which we led Furret, you know. we're playing with Furret, I'm just saying. Just to he had to change up his lead just to get a good board positioning, basically, and that says something about the Pokemons I'm using already, you know. Okay, yeah, Scizor did a bunch of damage there. But Scissor's down too. Espeon, you gotta get this cleanup job done, man. Don't have to worry about the Arcanine's extreme speed since he's already down, thanks to our Magnezone sacrificing itself. Rotom, okay. Rotom? Yeah, I know you're not Scarfed, right? He might be. We'll see. We should be able to outspeed if he's not. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, yeah, he's definitely not Scarfed then. He's going for Protect. I thought I'd seen him switch attacks before, so that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so he's confirmed leftovers. I should have remembered that, but I didn't. Espeon's actually putting in the huge work right here. Choice Specs Espeon. Actually, I was looking at Espeon, and it's actually really nice stat-wise and everything. That used to be my YouTube thumbnail Pokemon too. I changed it to Ambipom for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but Espeon, oh, you should have brought that Venusaur out earlier, dude. He might think I'm a Choice Scarf, though, instead of a Choice Specs. Espeon with 110 base speed, though. Espeon's able to clean up, dude. This is nice. That's really nice. Alright, man. What's your last Pokemon? Don't tell me you're going to rage quit on me again. Oh, yeah, I already know. It's that Choice Scarf Drifblim that we gave him the Choice Scarf from our Furret. Why are you not having a single attacking move? I mean, we got Blissey in the back. If you're going to go for Shadow Ball, we win anyway. You probably don't have a single attacking move because he's probably a Baton Pass set. Let's see. Shadow Ball. He does have Shadow Ball. He is very slow, even with the Choice Scarf, but now we know that you locked yourself into Shadow Ball. Yes, another Salty Rage Quit. Okay. Hey guys, I think that'll do it. We caused Groudon to Salty Rage Quit 2 times in one video. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.